one of his daughter was like, that was mooching off of him, that was living in a park trailer in the back, comes up to me while I'm talking to the dad and being like, hey, what's going on? She's like, what are you doing here? Like, we're like, what do you mean we're doing? I bought the house. And she's like, you forced our dad to do this. We're not going anywhere. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You were there. Like, everybody knows what's going on. Like, this isn't news. I've talked to you before. Like, why are you coming at me now? And the whole family like surrounds me, like the daughter, her husband that's living in the trailer in the back. And they just like come around me like, I don't want to say a pack of dogs because they weren't, but it just felt like, oh, I'm getting ambushed. And they were starting to get mad. And I was like, look, I'm not trying to deal with this. Like, you guys know what's going on. So I didn't know what to do at that point. They were supposed to move. I own the house. They didn't. So I ended up being like, dude, they're not being reasonable. They're not going to move now. They're saying they won't move. So I reached out to an eviction attorney. I'm like, guess we got to evict them. I guess that's like the next step, right? Like we own the house. We gave them money up front. We caught them up and they're not moving.